Welcome everyone. This is chair yoga. Good to see some of you from the last class as well, and welcome to everyone on Facebook joining. So this is part of the Prime Plus series, virtual classes online, so thanking them for providing these to you all. And so let's begin. First of all, chair yoga. So chair is obviously needed and some blocks. If you have one block, that's great. If you have two, that's great. If you don't have any blocks, you can always use an old, like an old box, kind of sturdy, or you can use blankets or sturdy pillows. So nice firm pillows can be used. And this, I like to use one at least on my lower back to remind me of good posture. I like to have a strap as well. So if you have a yoga strap, that's great. If not, no worries. You can use an old belt. So an old belt works just as well, as long as it's long enough for you to hold on to and maybe put around the base of your foot for stretching. Maybe using it for some arm stretches as well. All right, so I'll give you about 30 more seconds, maybe a minute. It's about time. It's time to start. So in case you need to prep and get any of that, please do. Also, maybe have a little bit of water. Always really important to hydrate and make sure that that your body is getting enough water. Really important for balance of fluids in the body, balance for your digestive system. All right. So one thing about yoga is that we always work with pranayama. Pranayama is life force, the breath that we breathe in and out. Scientifically, we can consider oxygen and other elements that are important for the intake of oxygen, such as nitrogen. So however your mind works, if it's more spiritual, if it's more earthy, if it's more scientific, your breath is really important in anything we do, from sleeping to very vigorous exercises. So knowing that being able to breathe in and out, and hopefully through the nose today, if not, no worries. Breathing in and out, just noticing the air flowing through the nostril, feeling the cool air come in, exhaling, feeling the warm, humid air come out. And on the inhale, lifting up, noticing your posture, reaching up to the top of the head. Maybe that block behind you will keep reminding you to keep lifting, keep the torso reaching up for the stars. Slight rebellion against gravity. Feel the feet press into the floor, firmly planting and rooting into the earth. Knees are over the ankles. And just assess the body from the toes, through the knuckles of the toes, the feet, the arch, the heels, the ankle, the calf, shin, knees, thighs, quads, hamstrings, glutes, pelvic floor, lower abdominals, upper abdominals, lower back, the spine, through the ribs, the upper back, the neck, shoulders, fingertips, wrists, elbows, upper arms, shoulders, ears, chin, cheek, nose, eyes, back of the head, and the top of the head. Closing the eyes gently. Maybe reassessing one more time. Breathing in and out. Deep inhaling in. And a deeper exhale out. Notice the movement of the chest, of the belly on the inhale. And then on a deep exhale, notice the chest drop, belly press back. So the pranayama, the breath work, is the most important part of your practice, allowing it to flow with ease. For without the ease of breath, you have dis-ease, where there is a lack of balance in the body. Dis-ease, which we can alter by the ease of our breath, simply starting there. Allow the hands to relax on the thighs. They can be palms up or down. Any mudra that you wish. Continuing to focus on this breath. Removing all of your thoughts. directing your mind inward. Knowing that the breath is the most important part of the practice. It should never be held. If you notice that you're holding the breath, know you should come out of the pose, relax, or just rest until your breath comes back in an effortless, fluid movement in and out. Requiring that the ego be left outside of this room that you're in. Maybe setting an intention today. An intention for those in the midst of fires, in the midst of torrential rains, in the midst of heartache, or maybe in gratitude for a joyful moment, a peaceful event. Inhale, arms come out, reaching, extending, opening. Accepting where this practice will take you today. Inhale, lifting the arms up, releasing and allowing that to go up and away from you, which does not help you, which you cannot control. Exhale, palms come down, extending towards the knees, lifting the heart, feeling the strength within you to endure what each step leads you towards today. Exhale, chin to chest. Lift up the spine, feel the strength through each vertebra. Feel the stretch through the cervical spine and gently begin to rotate just an inch to the right. Notice how the left side of your neck feels. Exhale back to center and just an inch to the left. Again, you can bring chin close or further away from the clavicle, your body. Exhale, chin to chest. And then slowly extend the chin towards the right shoulder. Exhaling back to center. Inhaling slowly to the left shoulder. Breathing. Flowing with the breath. Focusing on the breath. Listening to what the body tells you. On your next exhale, chin comes to chest. Slowly lift the chin. Eyes may open if you wish, and begin to extend arms up, reaching up, breathing, exhaling, twisting to the right, pressing left hand to right thigh, right hand to the chair, breathing. Maybe on your next exhale, bringing the chin over towards the right shoulder. Good posture. Inhale, unwind. Realign the spine, lifting the arms. Exhaling to the left. Keep the knees still over the ankles. As you twist at the waist, the ribs, the spine. And maybe, depending on how your cervical spine feels, exhaling, chin towards the left shoulder. Breathe. Good spinal alignment, lifting tall. Inhale, unwind, realign the spine. Deep breath in. Exhale one more time. This time, maybe bring the right arm back. Extending further, feeling the twist in the upper torso. Maybe on your exhale, chin extends gently towards the right shoulder. Breathe. Inhale, unwind, realign the spine. Exhale towards the left. Again, left arm might extend further back. Extending, breathing. Notice your breath flow with ease. Adjust if it is not. Inhale, realign, lifting up. And exhale, palms down to the knees. Extend the arm as far as it can forward. Lifting the torso, breathe. Cat-cow. Press the belly button back towards the side. Arms extend, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting up, slide the hands back. Grabbing the chair, coming forward. Breathe. Inhaling tall, cat, belly button back, chin to chest. Feel the arch of the back. Inhale, lift. Hands come back, grab the chair, heart lifts. Breathe. Inhale, tall, good spinal alignment. Deep breath in, arms come forward. And exhale, pressing the feet to the floor, knees over the ankles. Just gently reach to the right. Breathe. Inhale back to center, palms together, facing each other. And exhale over. Again, knees, feet planted, stationary. Inhale, deep breath in, lift up the arms. You can place the hands together, you can bend the elbows for sensitivity in the shoulders, and just slowly begin to rotate around the waist, moving the sides, the back, and reverse. Maybe starting off with tiny circles, maybe increasing the rotation. Breathe. And lifting up, reaching up. We're going to extend over to the right. You're welcome to drop the right arm down and the left hand comes up. Or for a more muscular experience, press the feet to the floor and reach over. That left arm is over the head. Not in front, but over the head. Breathe. Feel the strength in your core. Inhale, lift, reach up. Exhale, over. You're welcome to drop the left arm down and support the spine, or for a more muscular experience, extending both arms. Breathe. Inhale, lift, reaching up. Exhale, hands come down. Breathe. Shoulders up and back. Nice deep breaths. Reverse. Bring the arms forward and slowly begin to rotate the wrists. Gently moving, even the fingers rotate. See about adding the movement of the fingers one at a time as they rotate around. And reverse, all the way around. Breathe, pores in, press the feet to the floor. Elbows begin to rotate. Remembering there should never be any pain in the practice. Crunching is popping is fine as long as there's no pain. And reverse. Right arm forward, then the left. Starting to warm up here, preparing for more difficult postures. Extending through the fingers and reverse. Reaching back. Slowly moving. And hands press down towards the floor. Right arm comes up, extend, opening up through the chest. Breathe. Switch. Left arm up, right arm to the floor. Breathe. And one more time. Right arm up, left, down. Extend. Eyes can look up, or if it's too much on the neck, you can just look forward. Switch. Breathe. Really extend. Feel the energy through fingertips to opposite fingertips. And back down. Hands onto the knees. Deep breath in. Relax the shoulders. Palms come together into prayer. Press the palms together. And gently extend, pressing thumbs, extend the wrists away from each other. Opening up fingers. And gently, now just the fingertips, extending through tips of fingers to the elbows. Gently begin to do a rotation, an undulation, left to right. And reverse. Slowly reduce the wave, bring stillness. Inhale. And palms come together. Begin to create energy between the hands. Going to do some cupping with the hands. Relaxing the face. And once you find that heat, then slowly bring the hands together. Feel the heat between them, the energy. And then placing that heat onto the eyes. Ever so gently pressing around on the eye socket, the bone, or the eyebrow, the cheekbone. And then gently beginning to massage around the forehead, around the temple of the eye, the head, down around the cheekbone, to the inner bridge, pressing gently. And then again over the eyebrow, to the temple, to the side of the nose, and down the cheek, guided by the cheekbone, up towards the ear, over the ear, gently down the side, down the neck, Shoulders, one at a time, relaxing the arm all the way to the hand, shaking it out. To the other arm, the other shoulder, relaxing the face until you reach your hands, and again gently pressing the fingers apart, creating space, the thumb. Gently feel the joints release as you pull on each finger, finding gentle points on the palm of your hand. Shoulders up and back. Deep breath in. Exhale, right knee in. Squeeze it in. Point flex. Rotate. And reverse. Gently out and in with the knee. Noticing how your hip feels. And extending forward, core is strong here, left foot pressing to the floor. Breathe, holding it here, exhaling it out. You're welcome to use a hand to support your leg. Good posture. Again, core is strong, shoulders are back. And gently come in. One more time. Breathe. Press that left foot to the floor. Notice how it may help as it accentuates the contraction of your quadricep, of your glutes, helping to engage the core and therefore lift your right leg. Bring it back in and down. Pressing that right foot, rooting into the floor, lifting up the left knee. Squeeze, point, flex, and rotate all the way around. And reverse. And gently inhale, moving out side to side. Notice how the hip feels. Breathe. Back in. And slowly extend. Again, you're welcome to use a hand to help support. Breathe. Holding here and just press that right foot to the floor. Feel the engagement of the leg. Notice how this helps to support the opposite leg. Lift it as the core engages, shoulders back, good posture. Exhale it out. Again, knee is over the ankle. Keeping good posture. Back in. Exhale it out. Back in. Breathe. And slowly drop it down. Shoulders up and back, arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward to prepare posture, hands to knees. Head is long, eyes look down, neck is long, spine is long. Think of pressing the tailbone back towards the block, elongating the spine, maybe even decompressing each vertebra just a little bit. Side to side movement, slowly, taking your time. Breathe. Back to center. And exhale, slide hands down towards the floor. You're welcome to keep them onto the knees for prepared posture, or you can even use a block to help lift the heart. If you have any issues, medical issues with the heart, and you need to keep the head in line, with the heart or above the heart, please do that. If not, then you're welcome to bring the head down slowly. Breathe with ease. Inhale, slowly begin to lift the hands to the knees. Starting with the tailbone, begin to lift the vertebra. Lower lumbar, lower thoracic, upper thoracic, shoulders. Last thing up is your chin. Shoulders up and back. Breathe. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Swan dive to prepare posture. The knees can widen if you need to. And gently, using your prop, blanket, pillow, yoga block, and place both hands on whatever level is comfortable for you so that you can breathe with ease. And allow the left hand to become more centered. And maybe the hand wrist is right underneath your neck. Gently begin to slide the right hand to the right knee and gently begin to bring the heart to the right. Breathe. So now maybe right shoulder stacks over left. Knees are strong. Maybe your right arm can lift, or if that's too much, you can bind it behind you or keep it on to your hip. Breathe. Inhale, begin to unwind, sliding right hand to right knee, back to the block, switching right hand with the left hand. As the left hand comes to the left knee, bringing it to the left hip. Notice the heart begin to swing over towards the left. Knees are over the ankles. Breathe. Maybe the left arm can reach up. Exhale, slide the hand back to the knee. Both hands now on the block, lifting up, prepare posture. Exhale, slowly dropping down if you wish. And here, we may actually lift the hips. You can stay in chair if you'd like. You can use a block for this. And gently pressing both hands onto the floor or block, begin to lift the hips up off of the chair. And begin to bend one knee, extending the opposite leg. Slowly moving hips side to side. Again, you're welcome to stay in chair. Stay in prepare posture. And if you are lifting the seat up towards the heavens, notice the tailbone. And see about lifting that tailbone a little bit higher, extending both legs, relaxing the head, breathing. Gently, we're going to lift up, deep breath in. Bending both knees if you're standing. And gently bring the hands back so that they're holding the chair. There should be no pain in your knees. If there are, you can immediately sit down. Take your time. And holding the chair, begin to lift the heart into chair pose. Breathe. Feel the work in the quadriceps. You're welcome to take that block with you and place it on the chair so that it provides a seat for you. You're still working the quadriceps. You just have that block to support you, holding the chair here. Again, there should be no pain in the knees or the ankles. If there is, then use the block and sit on it or sit in the chair. Rest. Breathe. Working your quads here. And lift the tailbone if you are standing, otherwise gently come into a forward fold, seated, and coming forward, gently moving side to side, hanging like a rag doll, opposite elbow held by the opposite hand. Inhale, relax the hands down. Begin to bend your knees deeply. Maybe have that block ready or hold a chair. Lift the torso. Breathe sideways. Breathe. Lift up a little bit higher with the heart. Hold, maybe one hand forward, maybe the other. And slowly lift up, reach up, breathe. Heels come off the floor, exhale down, shake it out. We're coming to the back of the chair now. And slowly lift the heels up. Exhale down. If you're in chair, just lift the heels up. No worries. One more time. Inhale. Lift the heels up. Extend through the top of the foot, through the arch. Exhale it down. We're going to add the arms if you are comfortable. You can always hold just one hand and then lift the arm. So as you inhale, reach up with the left hand. Heels come off the floor. Breathe. To the modified palm tree. Find a focal point in front of you. If you're in chair, both arms are up. Heels are up. Core is strong. Exhale down. Right arm is coming up. Left hand holds. Inhale. Deep breath in, holding it here. Breathe. Exhale it down. Now, if you're in chair, both hands come up. We're going to do this again. If you are standing, both arms might come up again. Maybe test it out, do one hand at a time and see what your balance feels like. Core is strong. Breathe. Feet are about hip width apart, parallel to each other. Shoulder blades back. Find your Tadasana. Even in chair, find Tadasana. And holding the chair if you're standing, lift the heels up, breathe. Maybe one arm comes up, palms are open, nice and wide. Maybe the other. Find a focal point, keep your balance. Reach up, reach, reach, reach. Come up higher on your toes. Exhale, hands come down to the chair. Find your Tadasana. Breathe. Inhale, arms come up, reaching up. Having a block in front of you if you're in chair. We're going to come into prepare posture. Those standing will take a step back about so their torso width away from the chair. And exhale, forward, swan dive. Reach forward with the top of the head, eyes look down. Bend your knees ever so slightly, not locking them, but bending them. Tailbone, feel the tailbone pressing up and back. And slowly forward fold, if comfortable. Walking hands down your chair to whatever level you need. Breathe. Inhale, slowly walk the hands back to prepare posture. Bend the knees for chair. Bring the tailbone down. If you are in chair, slowly lift up out of the chair, holding the chair with both hands and supporting yourself with a block if you need to. Breathe. Heel the knees, not coming forward of your feet, of your toes, that is. And bring the shoulder blades back, core is in. Inhale, prepare posture, come forward with the torso. Bring the right leg back if you're standing. And slowly lift the right leg. Breathe. Press it back. Maybe left arm reaches back. Maybe right arm reaches back. Flying warrior. Welcome to hold the chair anytime. Lift and bring that right leg back. Squeeze, prepare posture. Lifting up, realigning the spine. Finding Tadasana. First, your upward salute. Lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, arms down by the side. Deep breath in. Swan dive forward. Prepare posture. For those standing, left leg comes back and slowly lifts up. Breathe. Try and keep both hips parallel to the floor. Reach up. Maybe right arm comes back. Maybe left. Feel the strength in your right leg for flying warrior. Press that heel back. Core is strong. Right leg is strong. You're always welcome to hold the chair. Slowly bring the leg back. Prepare posture. Bend the knees and come up into chair. Breathe. For those in chair, maybe lift up. Working quads today. Legs today. Core is in, shoulders back. Squeeze the glutes. Come down a little bit lower. Inhale, lift. Reach up with the heels. Exhale down. Shake it out. Rotate all the way around. Breathe. And reverse. Widen your legs, holding both hands. Widen legs, holding the chair, excuse me. And bring the toes out slightly. I have an imaginary chair in front of you. And make sure the knees can stay in line with the toes. So if you find that your toes can really go way out, but your knees are not tracking them, then bring those toes back so that your knees do track and they stay in line. This helps protect the knee. Belly button in, glutes are engaged, shoulder blades back. And slowly we're going to bend the knees. And think of yourself against an imaginary wall, and your back is sliding against it. So only come down as long as the torso can stay still. If you start coming forward, then you know you need to come up a little. Breathe, adjust yourself, and notice the work going on now. Again, this may require you to sit, so you can do this seated if there's too much pressure on the knees or the ankle. Inhale, lift. Maybe find a wider stance. Notice again the knees tracking. And against the sliding glass doors, allow yourself to come down. Slide those shoulder blades down that glass door. Breathe. Hold the chair, or maybe bring one arm up. Goddess arms, maybe the second arm up. Breathe. Working here. Feel the pelvic floor engage. Feel the glutes engage. Exhale, lift. Breathe. Side to side movement. Ready? One more time. This time we're going to add the heels. Again, allow the shoulders to slide down that door. Breathe, knees are in line. If you're in a chair, arms come up to goddess. And then slowly, one heel up, holding it here. Opposite side. Switch. Switch. Breathe. Both heels up. Breathe. Maybe go deeper. Press the elbows back. Widen the fingers. Exhale, heels down. Feel the burn. Reach up. Upwards. Salute. Exhale, 5-point star. Arms out to the side. Press 2 walls apart. Exhale down. Bring the feet together. Arms come up. Reach up. You're welcome to always hold a chair or a wall. And gently look up. Slight back bend. Slight bend in the knees. Strong quads. Exhale. Hands come forward. Step back. Prepare posture. Breathe. Use a block if you need to in chair. Tailbone reaches up for the ceiling. Knees are slightly bent. Maybe walk your hands down. Come a little bit lower. Maybe reaching the floor. Bending the knees, slowly walk up. Holding on to the chair, holding on to a block straight in front of you. Arms are nice and straight. Begin to allow the tailbone to press back and the head to come through the arms. So come to the tallest level of your block, if you have one, or your blanket or pillow, or maybe you have a piece of furniture that will assist. And allow the head to come through, tailbone reaches up, and extend the arms. So adjust your feet as you need to. This is our down dog. Inhale, strong arms. Feel the activity of your hands pressing onto your chair, and slowly lift the torso and begin to straighten the body like a plank. Make sure your chair is sturdy. You can always use a wall, so you can always allow your hands to come to a wall. See, can you see here? And then allow that support if the chair is uncomfortable. Breathe. Core is strong. Legs are fairly straight. Slight bend in your knees, not lock them out. Holding it here. Strengthen the arms. If you're using a wall, you're welcome to bring forearms to the wall. And this helps relieve any stress you might feel on the wrist. Inhale, lift up, bring the feet forward. Shoulders up and back. Arms out to the side, Tadasana. And relax. All right, gonna come back into chair. Allow your knees to windshield wiper, side to side. Coming back. Nice and wide legs. Breathe. One more forward fold. Upward salute. Reaching up. Exhale, arms swan dive. Forward, prepare posture. Using your prop. Welcome to just allow your head to come lower if you feel. And allow the hands to walk to the left and then to the right. Keep the knees apart. Feel the feet press to the floor. Inhale, lift up nice and long. Feel the feet press to the floor, knees press out to the side, arms come out. Breathe, holding it here, and reverse swan dive. Lift up, reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Knees come out and in one last time. And feet come together. Deep breath in. Exhale. And slowly lift the right knee. Squeeze it in towards your dog. Use your arms, hug that knee. Thank the leg for what it's done. Maybe bringing your intention in on your intake. And slowly moving the knee in and out. You're going to come into pigeon. You're welcome to use a block for this. At whatever height you want, or prop, whatever prop you have, a box even. And allow that knee to gently relax. Either on its side on the block or onto the thigh. Lifting up tall, exhale, come forward. Breathe. Grab the chair if you'd like. And move side to side. Inhale, slowly begin to lift up. Reach up with the top of the head. Bring that knee in, out and in. Point, flex your toes. And drop it down. Opposite side. Left knee, squeeze it in. Hug the leg in towards the thumbs. Point, flex if you'd like. And then extend it out, reaching out and lifting. Allowing that left foot to either land onto the block or onto your thigh. Deep breath in, lift up tall, good posture, and exhale, forward. Side to side movement. Breathe. Lift up tall, reaching up slowly. Bring the knee in, squeeze, extend out and down. Allow the arms to come up, reach up. Exhale, grabbing the chair. Press the feet to the floor. I'm going to do a modified bridge, just to open up and stretch the front of the body. So press the feet to the floor and slowly lift the hips up off the chair, reaching up. Breathe. Exhale it down. Deep breath in, arms come up. Exhale, palms down onto the knees. And we're going to work on fire breath. We're going to really invigorate and bring awareness to the diaphragm. So we're going to sit up tall, Shoulder blades up and back, extending the arms. And you're welcome to bring one hand to the upper abdominal region, right under the ribs, and just begin to breathe out the nose forcefully. And just notice the movement of the abdominals. Now accentuate that movement by telling the upper abdominals to squeeze in. And now we're going to do this quickly. You can watch, we'll do 2 sets if you wish, if you've not done fire breath before. Deep breath in, and a deeper exhale out. Very slow. Exhaling as much as you can out. And now inhale, and begin quick breaths out. And relax. Inhale in deeply. Exhale everything out that you can. That was a count of 20 breaths. We're going to go for 30 on the next set. Do what you can do. Inhale deeply. And begin. Inhale. Exhale out the mouth. One more time. Inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Now we're going to do a set to 50. Again, the number is not important. What is important is that you can feel the movement. And only if you can feel the movement, do this. So if that means you go to 20, go to 20. Take a break, and maybe do another set of 10 afterwards while we continue with 50. Again, this is not a race. This is not a competition. This is just you learning to allow and to move and strengthen the abdominal muscles and the diaphragm for a more efficient breath, and also to be able to exhale all that old air out. That's what we're really doing, is exhaling old air out in order to open up the lungs for fresh air. Really important after exercises. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out the mouth. Inhale in, extend the arms, good posture. And begin. Deep breath in, exhale out the nose. One more time. You might even feel a burning sensation of your abdominal region where you have worked those muscles. They fatigued. Deep breath in through the nose, gently out the nose. Arms come up. Extend, open up the lungs, the torso, reach, reach, reach. Exhale. Allow the palms to land up on your thighs. Begin to allow the breath to come back to you naturally. Begin to really Squeeze the toes, arch, create arches. Contract the calf and the shin. Inhale. Exhale, relax, surrender the feet. Inhale, contract the glutes, the pelvic floor, the quadriceps, and lower abdominals. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, relax, surrender the glutes into your chair. Inhale, feel the lungs squeeze, ribs squeeze in, elbows bend. Make a fist tighten around your chest, arms, shoulders. Really begin to feel tension. Inhale. Exhale, relax the torso, the arms. Now feel tension in the neck, squeeze the throat back, feel the lips pucker, nose starts to pucker, eyes squint tightly, feel the squeeze of the eye, mouth, inhale. Exhale, relax the throat, the chin, the jaw, the eyes, the nose, the ears. Breathe, come back to your breath naturally. Maybe if you set an intention, inhaling in your intention. Finding gratitude with every breath, every moment that we have to spend with a loved one, to aid a stranger, to pray for those far and near. We have a purpose with every breath we take, with every step we take. Having the strength and courage for every breath and every step. Arms come up, reaching up, and coming into prayer. Exhaling as the thumb comes to sternum. Chin to chest, last stretch of the neck. Inhale, long, strong posture. I thank you for coming today and practicing with me. Accepting where you are and knowing that with every breath you take, every step that you move forward, you have a purpose and you are important. I send my prayers out to all those in harm's way, preparing to brace for a storm in the Gulf, fighting fires in the West Coast. May we have courage to seek peace and accept where we are today. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Let it shine. Namaste. Thank you. have a wonderful day. Have a
Angie,
good lunch.